Hello, and welcome back to another episode. Last episode, we got ourselves a shiny Geodude, and now we're gonna fight the first gym leader. Aren't you excited? I'm excited. Let's get started. That should be a voice actor for a commercial. Get you all hyped up for no reason. But look at our shiny Geodude. If you see on the bottom right, I'm currently, that part is a side quest. It's not really mandatory, but you may want to do it just for fun. It's in the ruins of Alk, and if you go into one of those places, you can solve this puzzle like I'm doing right now, and then bada bing bada boom, you can see some cool stuff. But it's not like important. Well, I don't think it's important. There are some cool things you can do, but I don't have access to it. But if you want to follow along, just look at the bottom right. It's in the ruins of Alk. But more importantly, we're finally in the first gym leader, and we're gonna fight the birds, because bird's the word. But yeah, I didn't realize how low level Geodude was. I would have thought he would have done better, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm a little worried, if I'm being honest. Yes, Geodude resists the flying and normal type moves, but it is also underleveled significantly, and it has no rock moves. But I don't know. I think we should be fine for now. Oh my! Look at that shiny! How can you not love shiny Geodude? It is so cool. Oh my goodness! And the odds of getting a shiny is like 1 in 8,192, I believe. So I don't know. It's just, you gotta admit, shiny Pokemon, it may be ugly. Like, some shinies might not look good, but having a shiny is pretty cool. Yeah, I do wish there were easier ways to get shiny, but it is what it is. It's always an excitement, a joy to get a shiny Pokemon, like, randomly. But I know there are shiny hunters, and I'm just wondering, like, why? Like, the odds of getting one is already low, but to fill up Pokédex, or to fill your PC full of shiny Pokemon, there's a chance that you may not even succeed that in a lifetime. But I don't know, to each their own, I guess. But anyways, if you have a Chikorita like me, who's with a grass type, you may struggle just a bit, because this is a flying type gym, and Chikorita, it's not the best Pokemon for this region, so you might struggle a lot. Fortunately, we have a Geodude that replaced Onix, because it's a shiny freaking Geodude. But it is quite underleveled. Maybe I should have. It would have been better if we caught him before Sprout Tower, so that way we can train him up to a higher level, like we did with Onix. But it's fine. Here's a second trainer. Luckily, this gym only has 2 trainers, and they are actually optional. You can completely skip them, but I need the extra levels, and personally, I want to fight all the trainers I can. Mainly because I do enjoy the battle aspect of Pokemon, but also I like the money, and unlike most games, Heartgold's wild Pokemon is kind of underleveled as you progress with the story. So if you plan on training on wild Pokemon, that's probably not the best option. So, like most cases, trainer battles are the better option, because I think they give you a bit more experience compared to wild Pokemon. And you get the nice benefit of, oh my goodness, a bird outside my window. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the bird, but like, anyways, what was I saying? Shoot, I don't even know. Anyways, so yesterday was Valentine's Day, and that was pretty good. I was fortunate enough to have a date. I know, lucky me, lucky me. I touch grass, ladies and gentlemen, I do touch grass. And it was nice, but the only issue I had was the bill. I did not realize how expensive flowers are. I bought one, and the flower, like a bouquet, was about, and it wasn't like a crazy, like those gigantic bouquets, It was about like a small to medium sized bouquet, but it cost $30, and that may not seem a lot of money for some people, but $30 for flowers, that's a hefty price. But yeah, but I guess for me, like for Valentine's Day, like I don't mind giving flowers, I guess. But what I don't like is the fact that a lot of people in this world only give flowers to their partners on Valentine's Day. I mean, like, gents, surprise your woman. You know what I mean? Give her flowers on a random day. Give her flowers the day after Valentine's Day. But yeah, I don't know. For me, I'm not the biggest holiday person, but if you like it, then of course I'm gonna try spending it with you. You know what I mean? Anyways, we're still battling this Pidgey because this Pidgey's level 7 and annoying and resists our grass types move, and V-Gun is in popping his chicken head already, or I guess pigeon head already. But yeah, one more tackle should be enough, and down goes the last Pidgey. I'll probably off screen go back to the Pokemon Center, pick up Onix or something just in case, and heal my Pokemon. So yeah, okay, I'm back. I did do a little bit. I did pick up Onix, and I did do the eggs off screen, like I said. I did give Geodude the Oranberry because I want him to participate. And I brought Onix, like I said, just in case. He does have Rock Throw and he's pretty tanky. So just in case of like a last run. Anyways, I'm Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type wings Pokemon draw the electricity. I won't allow such insult to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Damn, I gotta work on my speaking skills. I could barely keep up. Anyways, Gym Leader Falkner starts with a Pidgey. Moves are on the screen as always. Level 9. Pidgey is more of a nuisance because I believe Pidgey does not have a actual flying type move. It only has normal type, but it also has Sand Attack. And Sand Attack, even though it doesn't damage you, as you saw right now, it lowers your accuracy. And that is really unfortunate because I don't think Tackle is even 100% accurate, and we're doing such little damage with Tackle, probably because we're also a modest nature, which is really a bite in the butt sometimes because it lowers our attack. And Geodude is a physical attacker, which, yeah, but I mean, luckily for now it hasn't done too much Sand Attack. Oh my god, I'm already missing so much. Luckily, Geodude naturally has good defense, so these tackles shouldn't. Please just hit a tackle. My goodness. Just hit. Oh. Please hit a tackle. Geodude, I know you're 2 levels underneath Pidgey right now, but you will not lose against the Pidgey. Come on, Rockstar. Come on. A couple more tackles. Stop using Sand Attack. Oh. Okay, one more tackle. Come on. You gotta hit this tackle, Geodude. Hit the tackle! Please! Hit the tackle! Oh my. You missed the tackle yourself. That's what you get, you dumb bird. That's bird. Bird's the word. Oh, we got 105 experience points, and we got a level up. And we learned a new move. We learned Rock Polish. Oh boy, I wish we learned Rock Throw. Okay, his next Pokemon is Pidgeotto, his ace of the team, an illegal Pidgeotto actually, because Pidgey doesn't even evolve at level 13. You criminal! But we're gonna send out Onix because Onix should be able to do some work on it, hopefully. Look at that, only 6 damage. We're gonna start off with a Screech because Onix, even though he has a super effective type move, he is a physical stack. What? How do I? Anyways, his physical attack is pretty low, so a couple Screeches should be enough. Are you serious? What is with my luck? I am missing. Ain't no way I'm about to lose. Oh my goodness. Are you telling me Onyx is about to lose? What the heck? I can't believe I lost. What? That is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna send out Vegan. I don't expect Vegan to do much. I just want to get a poison. Because if I try to brute force it with Rockstar, I don't think Rockstar will last forever. So if I send in Vegan now, start poisoning him, get some chip damage a bit here and there, then I think we can win this. Maybe. Oh, good thing he roosted because I use synthesis. Roost, if you didn't know, on a flying type Pokemon, when you use it, they actually lose the flying type. So let's say Pidgeotto use Roost, and then I use Razor Leaf, it'll actually do neutral damage because Pidgeotto lost its flying type. It has its pros and cons, like, you know, you can use it defensively, like if your Pokemon's weak, has a, you know, move that's like if there's an ice type move coming your way, maybe a Roost, so you can survive it since it'll be neutral damage, but you know, also has its cons too. Because it also loses all benefits of flying Pokemon not being able to be hit by ground type moves. Anyways, for some reason Pidgeotto is just straight up just spamming Roost, and I am not sure why. Probably have more luck just beating me with Gus, but if you're just gonna keep spamming Roost, I'm gonna start chucking my Razor Leaves at you because now it's gonna be neutral damage, and Chikorita is grass type, so this will be same type attack bonus too. See, much better. So I think one more Razor Leaf should be fine. Oh, now you wanna use Gust. Oh boy. Oh, we actually took that a lot better than I thought it would. That's good. I think you might Roost this turn because I don't think the poison is enough. Yeah, you're probably gonna Roost though. Another Razor Leaf should do some good damage. Hopefully enough to take you out. Please get the Razor Leaf crit. Get the crit. No, but the poison is gonna be enough to take you out. And believe it or not, a grass type beat the flying type gym. Isn't that crazy? And we got another level for Rockstar, which is awesome. And it was a double level up. Level 13 Vegan, let's go! We beat the gym leader. I understand. I'll bow gracefully. We got 1560 and half of it went to our mom. For pity sticks, my dad's cherished broke Pokemon. But defeat is defeat. Alright, take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is a Zypher badge. And we have officially received our first gym badge from Falkner. So we are getting really started on our Pokemon journey. What? And now we can run Rock Smash, and we get Team 51, which is Roost, which was the move he was spamming earlier. But I don't think I have a use for that now, so maybe I probably won't use it. And he suggests we go to Azalea Town, so I think we're gonna do that. But first things first, we gotta talk to the big old brown man here. Check what he's saying. Yeah, he believes in us. We're gonna be Chip and the Shakir. Yeah, we're a certified trainer. Hoo-yah! As soon as you come out the gym, by the way, Professor Elm is gonna call you. And if you don't remember, the egg we got earlier from Mr. Pokemon, we are now gonna be able to pick it up. I would highly recommend you save here, which I did poorly cut. Because this is a Pokemon egg, and in Gen 4, if you want to like reset, you have to do it before you get the egg. So I would save before you get the egg, then hatch it, and then reset it as required. But I am personally not interested in using this particular egg Pokemon. I do have another idea for that type, I guess. I would get Super Potion for Mom, but yeah, let's see what we can buy. More interested in repels. Yes, I'm gonna just blow all my money on repels right now because I don't want to keep editing and running into wild battles unless I have to. Okay. So once you get the egg and you come out the Pokemon, this kimono girl is gonna come out and she's gonna check you out because you have an egg, which she somehow can spot in your bag. So she got some X-ray vision. So she's peeping on a child. Report her to the Diddy files. Report her to the Epson files. But once you beat the gym leader, we can move on from Violet City, which is pretty good because we can finally progress with the storyline. If you go down to Route 32, this old man, he's gonna stop you for a bit, and he's gonna give you an item, which is pretty good because it's the Miracle Seed, and the Miracle Seed, like he said, boosts his grass type move. And since we have Vegan, the Chikorita, I am gonna give the Miracle Seed to him, so he can boost its Razor Leaves because Vegan needs all the support he can get until something happens. Ooh, mystery. But I'm gonna start spraying some repels because I don't think I want to catch any Pokemon here, or I don't really think I want to. But yeah, most of these battles are pretty quick. You shouldn't struggle on them, so I'm not gonna show them. I'm gonna show the ones where they give you the phone numbers because I don't know. Like this one. This one is gonna give you a phone number, so once we battle her, we'll get the phone number. Picnicker Liz, Nidoran. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is that Pokemon was our first shiny in our Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough. Now we get to fight it with our shiny for this playthrough. So, what a world! What a world! Oh my god, I got poison. Poison Point. It never worked for me, I think, but it always works for the NPC, which is kind of crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to keep dealing poison damage, and Razor Leaf, even though it is resisted, it probably do more than Tackle right now. Plus we got the Miracle Seed plus Stab, so we're a few levels higher than the Nidoran, so hopefully it should be more than enough. Which, unfortunately, it is not more than enough. We have another Razor Leaf here. And then bada bing, bada boom, that should be it, Chief. That should be. Of course, we got the useless crit. Of course. Where was that crit earlier in the gym, huh? Anyway, oh my, and now we finally learn Rock Throw, which is. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this move, Mud Sport, because that move does nothing for us. And we finally have an actual stab move we can use, Rock Throw. So now Geodude can be actually more useful since it will definitely be a lot better than Tackle. I'm gonna just get the number because, like I said, sometimes they give you cool stuff, sometimes they rematch you. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly heal Geodude with our one antidote. Hopefully, we don't get poisoned. Yeah, I think I'm getting sick. Anyways, shiny Geodude. Oh, shiny. I think the shiny Geodude color really works for it. Like, because base Geodude is like a dull, it's like rock. It's a dull color gray, but shinies, it pops out so much and it looks freaking cool. Oh, Bullet Seed. I don't think I'll teach it because Razor Leaf is just overall better. Because Bullet Seed it'll only be better if it hits the full 5 times, I think, since Bullet Seed is like 10 base card, I believe. Anyways, but I'm not gonna teach Bullet Seed because it's not. I already have Razor Leaf, so it'll be a lot better. I think it's our first time we're playing Fisherman Route. I think for this particular one, the Golden actually doesn't know water moves, so I'm just gonna use Rockstar here. But the main reason why you want to get his number is because I think he's one early on, at least. He'll let you know where this Pokemon called Quillfish is, and you can only fish for a Quillfish if he calls you. So if you want to use a Quillfish, then I would recommend you do this battle to get his number. But Quillfish isn't the greatest Pokemon. But if you want to use Goldfish, then you know this is where you usually would get it this early on. I don't know if you can get earlier. I mean later on in the game, but I don't really care because I'm not using Goldfish, so I don't really care. But yeah, that's just where you would get Goldfish from this fisherman. You would have to still fish for it. He would just let you know it's like there's a swarm or something here. So yeah. I think I'm just gonna cut these other battles up because they don't really. There's no numbers here. So I'll probably just cut these battles out. And one of these trainers has a whole team of Magikarp, which I don't know why they still do that because that is so annoying. But I think we're almost done with this route, so I'm pretty sure on a certain day. Oh wait, this guy. For $1 million. I wonder what would actually happen if you gave him $1 million. Anyways, I think on certain days, someone would be there, but I'm honestly not too sure. But I'm just gonna quickly heal my Pokemon. In this Pokemon Center, these 3 NPCs, I think they will give you some stuff, but I know the one near the PC itself, I think it's only on certain days, maybe. But these two, regardless of the days, they'll give you something. This guy, you talk to him, he'll give you an Old Rod, which is pretty good. You can catch Pokemon like Magikarp, which turns into a Gyarados, Tentacool, and it's Poliwhirl, I think, or Poliwag. If you talk to this guy, he'll give you some Pokeballs, which is pretty good for, well, lure bars are good for Pokemon that you fished out of, I could think. But yeah, that's kind of it for this Pokemon Center, so let's bounce. I just realized I never did the Rock Smash thing, like what you can do, so I'll just put in the bottom right again, so you can just see what you can get with Rock Smash now. It's not important, but you know, you can get at least one cool stuff. Now we're in Union Cave now, which is always cool. I'm gonna throw up another Repel, because I do not want to face any wild Pokemon, because that just sucks, and I don't want to deal with that. But here, you can catch some cool Pokemon. I think the only new Pokemon you can get is Sandshrew, I think, which is a pure ground type. It's pretty okay, just its move pool kind of sucks. There are better ground types, and we already have a ground type in our Rockstar, so I don't plan on getting a new ground type. Rock Tomb. I may teach it, may not, I don't know. But we would have to come back to this cave eventually, mainly because there are certain areas where we currently cannot access because we don't have the move Surf. So I probably will come back off screen, or maybe like the mini screen I just did, just showcase what you can get here with Surf. Or maybe there's trainers, because it's always good with trainers. There's a hiker here, so I'm gonna switch out to Chikorita and face him. And there's another hiker here, which I'm gonna face. And if we keep going back here, my Repel ran out, so I'll put up another Repel. I really wish they introduced the auto Repel feature like they did in Pokemon Black and White 2. But check this out. Vegan is finally evolving to the mighty Bailey. Oh, if I said it too. But yeah, our starter is officially in its second stage, Bayleaf, and we don't get any new moves, which sucks. Let's check Bayleaf's stats actually. 16. Oh, okay, not bad. Special defense is our best trait, as you know, suspected. But the sprite looks so cool. I know I said I'm not the biggest Gen 2 starters, but maybe it's growing on me, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. The sprite does look cool though, but for usage, I'm not a big fan of it. I think they should have done a better job with the Johto starters. Though I know some people do like the Johto starters, so to each their own as usual. And I think that was the last trainer we had to face, unless I'm mistaken. Well, at least in this cave. Yeah, that it looks like that was the last trainer. So once we get this last Pokeball, which is an Awakening, we'll come out of the Union Cave to Route 33, where it's raining. I think if you put Pokemon that are weak against water, they'll actually not like it, but Pokemon that likes water, they'll definitely enjoy it. So that's a little interesting thing you want to do when you talk to your Pokemon. But I'm already pushing the limits on this recording, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Though I think we do have just one more battle. Yeah, this guy. This guy is. I know for a fact that when you're able to rematch him, he is pretty good for like a rematch. Because I think, when I used to grind against him, pause. That's not what I meant. When I used to train for him for like if I needed the extra levels, that's the main source, I guess. And if you stop like the experience share, it's a bit faster. But since we're just fighting him for the first time, that probably won't happen for a while. But yeah. Once Chop. Ooh, Chop. Chop is a cool Pokemon, I think. Though, I don't know if that yellow thing is actually part of its skin or if it's like hair. I would have to assume it's like his hair, right? Because why would it be part of his skin? That wouldn't make sense, right? Like when you look at animals with horns, like it's not the skin, it's like a different material, Like a bullhorn is not the material isn't the same as the skin material. So Machop's yellow thing on his head must be like a different thing, right? Do I make sense? I don't think I make sense. I think I'm just rambling. Pretty sure I'm just rambling at this point. But I think this is it for this episode. It's a bit longer than usual, we're fighting in Azalea's town, and what is this? It's Team Rocket. Whoa! Why'd you shove that over me? What's going on? What's happened here? Why are you shoving an old man? Anyways, this is it, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.